There are a lot of people that have heard about the word Botox, but they really don't have a clue as to what it really is. Actually, Botox is a brand name and it stands for botulinum toxin. And botulinum toxin is a protein that is produced by a certain bacteria, and the bacteria is called Clostridium botulinum, hence the name. And what this protein does is that it blocks the impulse from the nerve so that the muscle that is steered by the nerve doesn't get the impulse transferred, and in a way it will force the muscle to relax. Now, doctors have been using Botox for a long time. For instance, in neurology, there are certain conditions such as torticollis, where the neck muscle really cramps up. By injecting the muscle with a couple of tiny injections with botulinum toxin, you can actually relax that muscle so people will have a lot better use of their neck. But also in urology, it is possible to do treatments with botulinum toxin, for instance, in the case of hyperactive bladder symptoms. Now, as far as cosmetic medicine is concerned, botulinum toxin has become very prominent in treating so-called dynamic wrinkles. And dynamic wrinkles develop when muscles in the face, such as in the frown area or the forehead or around the eyes, when in the course of time they start to kind of cramp up, and in doing so they actually pull the skin that is overlying these muscles with them and create wrinkles. By injecting tiny amounts of botulinum toxin in some of these muscles, for instance the forehead, you will actually then relax that muscle, and because of the relaxation of the muscle, the skin that overlies it will also get a chance to basically smoothen out, and so wrinkles will become a lot less prominent. A lot of people consider treatment with botulinum toxin as a luxury, and most of the time that is true. However, there is a group of people, it's a smaller group, but nevertheless, that doesn't feel that a treatment is a luxury at all, because they may have certain kinds of migraines that respond very well to tiny injections, but also things like teeth grinding or excessive sweating in the armpits could really benefit from a treatment with botulinum toxin. Not everybody, by the way, is a suitable candidate, because a lot of people feel that anybody can just do this, but the fact is, especially when you suffer from certain neurological conditions such as MS, a treatment with botulinum toxin is basically out of the question.